So there's a lot of stuff going on right now in the news with the LGBT community, your community. So share with us a little bit about, for the ones that are out there that haven't came out of the closet or having a tough time with it from discrimination, parents not accepting them kind of not accepting themselves because they, being gay is really hard. And so what advice would you give to someone like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Rango, for asking that question. To me, it's very personal, and it's a journey. It's definitely a journey, and everyone's gonna go through it differently. And for me, you just have to be responsible about it. You just have to be smart and be respectful about this. Respectful meaning respecting yourself, but also respecting the people that you want them to know, right? Because there's the expectation. Don't expect people to know who you really are. And take your time. I took a long time to come out.
Yeah.
Because and then when I came out, my parents had a hard time about it, but I did not rush them.
Yeah.
I did not shut them down because like anyone else, even ourselves, if you don't know something about it, you do research about it.
Yeah.
You need to be exposed to it. So I had the luxury to waited. I had that time to figure out and come out at 36. My parents deserve to have the time to know what is the LGBTQIA community.
Yeah.
They don't know.
Yeah.
They just hear, say, they're not exposed to media. They
Right.
only watch certain media, and maybe it's like a stigma or it's like a taboo thing.
Yeah.
So give them time. With our parents, like saying like, we can't teach them because they always say they know everything. And it's true. They've been through
They've been through
a lot, so they know. But they don't know everything, but we don't dare to say, let me show you or let me teach you. But here's how it is, right? So I let my parents, I'm speaking as personal journeys. So either you resonate with my journey or you have a different journey.
Yeah.
But for me, it's just take your time, be respectful, and do it in the, I say, don't follow the Western way, because the Western culture they have the freedom. The freedom of living their own life. Like when you're 18, you just go out and live your own life. F the people who don't support you or don't care for you.
Yeah.
But we're different. From where we are with the Eastern culture, I think we're more reserved. And we feel like the responsibility that we have to do for our parents, our ancestor, to kind of like pay back for what they have done. So to me, I feel like Jeremiah had a conflict when it comes to this, because there was one episode in the show where he was like, why can't you just get married and who cares about your parents? And I was just like, Jeremiah, I just cannot believe you just said that. Your world is different than my world. And so you need the time to understand my world, and then you can come and speak to me about it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that. And so to me, I feel like at the bottom line, from the bottom of my heart, I just say, really know who you are, and do things that, present yourself in the most respectable way, and then people will respect you.
That's great advice.
Yeah.
Great advice. So for those that are, they feel discriminated against, and you feel like you're very comfortable in your skin. Like I feel it. You're. I'm sure it wasn't easy to get here, but you're a little bit older and gone through a lot of stuff. And so, what kind of advice would you share to the audience that are getting discriminated against and feel having a hard time being gay?
Honestly, it's your life. It's your own life, and people, they may not know who you are.
They might not understand.
And you don't need to waste time and energy. They could say whatever. It's a free world. It's a free country. They say whatever they want. But if it's the people that know you that say those things towards you, then take the time and have a real conversation with them and tell them how you feel if you care about them. But if you don't care about them, if it's stranger, if it's like cyberbully, if it's just like, keyboard warriors, block them out.
Yeah.
Block them out. Mental health, what's helping me is I unfollow, I mute them, I block them. Quantity over, I'm sorry, I
Quality.
take it back. Quality is over quantity. I don't need a lot of friends.
Yeah.
I don't need a lot of people. I just need good people.
Great
Yeah.
advice. Great
Yeah,
advice.
I think that's
yeah.
good.
And I always had empathy towards people that are gay or
Thank you.
people that are different.
You're an ally.
I'm an ally because I feel like I've been different. Like so, I
Yeah.
have polio. So my right leg is 1 inch shorter than my left.
Yes.
Caught it in Vietnam when I was 1. So growing up, just kids make fun of you in
Yes.
elementary school, middle school, and then I'm older now. I'm 46, so I feel like I'm in a good place with it. Making peace with it. But for other people that are different, like, and there's so many people that are different. I always feel for them, and I always accept them, give them extra care and attention, because I've been hurt and you've been hurt. So then I don't want someone else to feel discriminated against or talked down on. So I appreciate.
I think just be the better person and be above of those comments.
Yeah.
So earlier when I say my parents did not know that I was gay, but during when I was younger, there was during like chùa, some of my friends from chùa, and they were saying in Vietnamese there's a word like bóng,
Bóng, yeah.
right?
Bóng is
So
gay,
it's like
yeah.
a term of gay
Gay.
Oh, I
in
didn't know.
Vietnamese.
Okay, that's the first time hearing
and
that.
they would say that, and then literally my parents, out of protection, but not knowing if I am gay or not,
Yeah.
right? Pull my friends on the side and say, hey, and this is what my friend telling me afterwards.
Oh, wow.
So my parents pull him out and say, and they say, if you're his friend, don't call him stuff like that. So it's to me, I feel like if you want to correct the wrong, you just have to say it in the most sincere and genuine way. Don't come back with negative
Yeah.
comments, because
Hate
I
on
think that
hate.
would just gonna put
Fear on
more
fear. Yeah.
oil to the fire, right?
Yeah.
And that's a tough place to be, right? Because we're human, we have egos, we have anger, and but yeah, you can't
But ego and anger can do bad.
burn
Burn fires.
burn everything
Can do
down.
wrong.
Burn everything.
Yeah. So to me, I be proud of who you are and embrace who you are and be true to who you are.
Give
But
yourself
don't
time.
don't be don't be mean about it.
Yeah.
Give yourself time. Everybody's just give yourself time.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I think time, like you said, you utilize
And
that
with
really
my
well.
parents now, so I came out. So I've been with my partner Kevin for now 18 years.
18 years. Wow, long
18
been a
years.
while.
So I came out when it was our 10-year relationship, and in the past 8 years, what we have done is to show my parents that our love is like any other love, and so they have more empathy and understanding of how we live together. So at home we have security camera,
Yeah.
and we have it well, obviously only in the public area, not
Yeah.
in the bedroom.
Yeah.
And so and we travel a lot for work.
Yeah.
So one day I just share with my parents the password. Say, hey, we're gonna travel a lot, so can you guys look
At
in the
the house,
camera and
yeah.
see and notify us of things. But
Yeah.
purposely, I want them to see how we live.
Yeah.
And my mom literally, my parents would literally text Kevin and say, hey, the battery at the pool is out. Can you change the battery?
So they are watching you?
They're watching
They're
it.
watching you.
No, and then my mom be like, how come I don't see you do chores at home? It's
Oh,
only
yeah.
Kevin doing chores at
Oh,
home.
yeah.
So, but that's what
Yeah.
they need.
Yeah,
They
yeah, yeah.
need that normal. Because a lot of time they don't know what it is and they think it's not normal.
Yeah.
And so,
Yeah.
exposure.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for sharing that, because with less voters, we're really, are about huge on the mental health and just helping people get through things. Whether it's everyone's journey is different, and if it resonate with you, right? And we hope the audience can take away something.
Yeah.
Right?
And it's not everyone's story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's always good to hear it and down the line, you can apply it for yourself.
Yeah.
Or
help others.
and help others, yeah. And then the viewers who can share it to somebody that they know.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, good. Thank you so much for sharing that.
Yeah.
Yay. Okay, well, what's next?
Let's get on to the monkey business.
Yes, the monkey business. Well, hey Ty, I know you work with a lot of celebrities, and there's a few things. I guess we want to know the inside scoop, right? We always do. So who is the most fun? Who was your recent one that you did, and who's the most crazy?
You know, it's really true when they say, my people talk to your people.
What does that mean? What do you mean by people?
So we all have representative.
Yeah.
So celebrity have their people, I have my people. So a lot of time it's our people talk to each other. It's not us.
Oh,
So by the time
okay.
we meet each other, we're very cool. We cannot be uncool because our people and their people and my people, they kind of clean the way already.
Okay.
So that's how it works.
Cool.
Right?
Yeah.
So there's no monkey business going on.
Okay. So you guys can't.
No,
Okay.
because
Got it.
it's a small world,
Got it.
right? But fun, crazy, I would have to say Plastic Tiara.
Who?
Plastic Tiara.
Oh, I
She's
think I know who
she's
that
a drag
is.
queen.
You're
She's
gonna look her
Vietnamese.
up.
Okay.
She's from Drag Race, and she's beautiful.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
he
Oh, yeah.
and she is beautiful.
Oh,
That
my
guy and that
God.
guy.
Yep.
Yeah, Plastic Tiara. And
Plastic Tiara.
and she came to me, she wanted a white, simple way out yai because she was attending the People Choice Award. And she's like, An, I just want to be like this Vietnamese schoolgirl lost in Hollywood. So she literally like wore this white out yai, carry a nong la, and literally walk onto the red carpet.
I saw that.
Yes.
I saw that.
And
you might have seen that.
she loved that out yai so much that she wore it again for the premiere in DC. And then she wore it to meet Kamala.
Wow.
in the white out yai.
Oh, Kamala Harris. Wow.
Yes, yes.
Wow.
So
Very cool.
she's crazy, but she's fun. Also, Ali Wong is crazy, but
Oh
also
my-
fun.
Wow,
Right?
God,
Allie.
Ali Wong.
But you
Jesus.
know, I can't pick favorites. But me, I'm always grateful for the celebrity. I'm very thankful that they give me the opportunity to showcase our culture through the out yai. But at the end of the day, what I get to do every day
Yeah.
is to tell the love story of the brides and the grooms
Aw.
through their out yai for their special day, for their wedding.
Yeah.
And nowadays, it's even more special. It's not like, men marry a woman.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
it's like, men marrying a man, women marry a woman,
yeah.
or like, a non-Vietnamese marrying a Vietnamese. But
Yep.
they want to, showcase that culture.
Yeah.
And that's what I get to do every day.
Oh,
Wow, that's
so
very
amazing.
cool. Okay, I got a personal question though. So I always like a little caliente heat. So how was it working with J-Lo? Because she's like one of my. I'm not saying crush, but I think she's really cool. So
She's cool.
J-Lo.
She's cool.
Yeah?
She's tough.
Yeah.
She's cool.
Tough
She's
as
cool.
in what sense? What do you mean by when you
No,
use the
but
word
like,
tough?
I think because they have things throw at them like every day. She's hot.
Yeah.
She's a hard worker. She's an inspiration.
She is.
She's if you want to talk about like hard working, she is a hard worker.
Wow, that's cool.
and
Yeah.
and she's cool.
Is she? Because on TV and stuff, she seems really like nice, but in person she's really nice and friendly also, or she's fierce.
They're always nice.
Okay, that's good.
Look at this.
They're always nice.
Nice to you.
It's always nice to everybody, to the public.
Get it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but she's probably human, right? When you
Everyone's human.
Yeah.
Everyone is human.
She's
Yeah.
nice, but
You haven't seen my spicy side
you're
yet.
nice, but there's always a but.
Yeah.
There's always a but. Yes. I get it.
I've known her for, John, 15 years, and I have never seen her get upset at all. Like, for 15 years.
That's because I hang up the phone.
You should interview her husband.
Oh, yeah.
We talked about that where we bring our spouses on and we interview each other. Like that'd be-
Exactly.
I don't know.
There
That'd
we
be-
I
go.
think he has great things to say about me, but again, we are human. I do blow up.
Yeah.
We blow up on each other.
We
but
have to.
At the end of the day, it's total respect. You be careful what you say, though. You don't want to hurt the people.
Well, that's a perfect segue to the next question,
Yeah.
right? Because you're in Hollywood, you're in glam, you're in the fashion industry. how do you deal with the stress, pressure, mental health stuff? You know, Hollywood a lot of people get lost in it, right? A lot of people get lost in the sauce. So what do you do to stay grounded, stay spiritual? What are your practices and that kind of stuff?
And this, I did have a tough time about it because, you know, things comes and goes. Project comes in and out. Sometimes you shoot and it didn't go through. Sometimes you thought you had it, but you didn't have it. And you just have to know when is enough. Okay. That's a very, very easy thing to say, but hard to do because you always look for the next thing. Yeah. Social media is two ways. Could serve you for your business, for your work, for your career, but also really toxic. If really you're just gonna sit there and watch what people do, it will kill you.
You're absolutely right, because you're comparing yourself
exactly.
so much. That's
so just block it out and block out all the negative energy. For me, it's when I have some free time, I just want to be alone. I talk like this. I'm very cool. I'm very fun, rainbow, but I'm actually 100% introvert.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'll text. It's afterward. That's why I'm like after an interview or after meeting people or an appearance, I just want to go home. Seriously.
I get it. I totally get it.
I just want to like recharge. And sometimes, like, you know, we work hard, so we create that family, we create that home. Yeah. At the end of the day, I just want to be home. And that home is mine, that my partner and I, we built together. I'm very grateful that, you know, there's always food on the table. His mom cooked for us every night. I'm very
What nationality is he, you don't mind me asking?
He's Vietnamese.
Oh, okay.
He's Vietnamese.
And his mom lives with you?
No, she lives like down the street. but we are truly blessed. And I before I go to sleep at night, you know, as a Buddhist, and I grew up with it, I Niệm Phật. I chant every night before I go to sleep, and it's been serving me well, and it's kind of keep me grounded. And find a partner that will keep you grounded, because with the work that I'm doing, I can be in La La Land. Yeah. You know, I can be here and there, but then it's him, it's Kevin that keeps me grounded and pull me back.
Yeah. What does Kevin do for work?
He is he works for a dental lab.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, so okay.
He's 9 to 5.
You know, and that's okay.
I know, it's perfect.
That's okay because you know, those people, they just work and then they come home. Everything peaceful. Everything they let everything go. Yeah. And with business owners, as you know, everyone know here, you and I and Ringo. Yeah. We bring work home sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah. I like that. How earlier I asked you about the question, what do you do to stay grounded in spiritual practices? And you said that you accept things, right? Just accepting things for what they are. Because I think Buddha teaches suffering comes when our expectations are not met, right? So when you're just open to whatever happens, because you can't control what happens, and you just accept what it is. Like maybe you were filming a show for months and spent so much time and resource into it, and then a producer said, "No, we're not gonna air it." And then what do, right? Do you turn to the bottle, drugs, depressed, or do you just
too much?
Accept it. Yeah.
Don't expect too much.
If you let go of expectations, it's just happier. Yeah. And then whatever comes, you're just grateful.
Yeah, you're grateful already. Yeah, I think like I always remember Bruce Lee said that. Like someone asked Bruce Lee before a fight, what do you think of? Like, and he's like, I don't think I'm gonna win or lose. I just think about the man in front of me and his movement and my movement and the best I can do in that moment and let the fate happen. Yeah. Right? Like be like water. And it's so true.
Yes.
Like, so.
Agree.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa.
Ready for rapid fire?
Monkey business, right? Ready for monkey business?
Well, I'm a monkey. I'm always ready.
He's a monkey sign. So.
All right, let's start it out.
Okay, so the monkey sign, what's your personality with the monkey sign in the Asian zodiac?
I'm always jumping around, look for bananas.
Oh, ding.
I'm always on top, though.
There you go.
Oh gosh,
monkeys are smart.
Oh god.
All right, let's go. Monkey business rapid fire. Quick questions, short answers, and we'll get through a bunch of them, so the audience can know who you really are. So
all right, let's do it.
Okay, if you could swap lives with one person, who would it be and why?
Edna Mode.
Edna Mode.
Yeah.
Okay, who's that?
And they're incredible.
Oh.
She's a cartoon, but I love
I was
her.
like,
Oh, the wife of the.
No, the fashion. She's the fashionista.
Oh.
She's all black. She has a little wig, and that's my
Oh, that's so
alter ego.
cool.
Okay, all right,
Yeah.
cool.
I'm
I'm gonna have to watch that one. Okay, so
No.
the Incredibles have the family.
Yeah.
And then she is like kind of
The
like.
fashionista. Right there.
Yeah.
There you go.
No,
Like
that's
this.
me. That's me being funny. But you know what? I want to have a life of Pax Ping. He was adopted by Angelina Jolie. He's Vietnamese.
Oh.
You know why? Because I've been working so hard and trying to get to where I am. I'm like, I want his life. All of a sudden, he got a life that's like everybody wants.
Yeah.
Like he's so lucky.
Yeah, he's so lucky.
I want his life.
That's cool. Thanks for those answers. You know, some people, we asked them that question, they're going to say, I want to be Thai Nguyen.
No. Thank you.
You do have a good life,
I
too.
hope so.
Yeah. All right. Very good. Okay. It's a deep one. What makes you cry?
Oh, what? You know what? As I get older now,
Yeah.
I cry so often. And because I'm so proud.
Yeah.
And I'm so grateful. So when I see someone achieve something or succeed at something, I cry. When someone is like deserve something, is so deserving that I cry. I think now I turn it's tear of joy.
Yeah.
Like
Nice.
I'm really like it's part of celebrating.
That's big. That's big.
So I guess since
Not all tears are bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Since-
you're right.
I mean, I was gonna ask him what makes him laugh, but
Yeah. Okay. What makes you happy then?
what makes you happy?
When he
Tears of
cries.
joy, when he cries.
He cries for both. They happy.
What makes you happy?
I have to say is, and I think you were asking me what kind of question I asked, or should I do, and I just said, and then I just say, Maling, I am a proud queer immigrant Vietnamese American fashion designer,
Aw.
and that, my friend, I am truly happy with who I am and who I am every day.
Aw.
I'm truly happy.
Wow, that's big.
Yeah, bless both of them.
Thank
Bless
you.
both of them.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do the last question. If you can go back and sit in front of your 10-year-old self, little boy, what would you say to that little guy?
I would say I'm very proud of you. You've came a long way. But many people have helped you to get to where you are. Starting from your grandmother, your bà nội, who made it possible for Bác Bảy, my uncle number 7, to had an opportunity to sponsor our whole family. My dad is number 10 in the family. And without them, I wouldn't be here in America. And with my parents, who made it very easy for me. And now, every opportunity that came to me, I remember every single one of them. The people who helped me, and then especially now, I wouldn't be who I am today or where I am today without my partner for 18 years. So I just have to, my 10-year-old self, I've been very lucky.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh,
That was deep.
wow,
That was
nice.
special. Thank
Yeah,
you.
that was very special.
That's a good way to end the episode.
Yeah.
So the audience, I'm sure this has been definitely one of my funnest interviews. I promise
thank
you that.
you.
It has been really fun. So how can the audience get to know more about you or follow you?
If you care enough, you can follow me, Thai Nguyen, on thaiwingatelier.com, which is my website, or Thai Nguyen Atelier. Atelier is ATELIER. It means studio in French.
Oh, okay, nice.
And so that's my Instagram. And I don't share a lot, but when I share, it's literally about my life and the culture that I want to showcase to the world.
Awesome.
Very good, yeah.
And also, you guys haven't checked out his book. It is on Amazon. I purchased it myself. It's coming out January 7th. And and he's also having a documentary, right?
Yeah, I'm personally working on a documentary with my childhood friend.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna work on another one with a team from London. So.
Oh, wow.
I think
And the documentary is on what?
with another team in London.
And
So
what's-
I have 2 going.
Yeah.
And what's the topic?
It's
on?
all about the Vietnamese culture.
Oh, exciting. We need more of
amazing.
that. We need more of
Yeah.
that.
Right now is that's what my focus right now is you know, just be who we are and celebrating who we are.
When should we expect that to drop?
Oh, never tell the numbers. You never know.
I thought.
So
I'm gonna be waiting
I thought
by
we
the
could-
TV.
we could-
believe
I
it.
know. Got to
Believe
follow
it
Tai Nguyen.
when you see it.
And so your website is TaiNuyen.com?
TaiWinAtelier.com.
I tell you, okay. And
we'll
we'll
drop-
put a link in the, and then I went on the website earlier. I saw some beautiful, amazing dresses, so
Thank
people
you.
could go there and purchase some amazing dresses.
I am
and stuff.
specializing in custom made to order because that's the business I'm in. I don't believe in fast fashion and I don't believe in waste.
Yeah.
So it's all about sustainability. But my thing right now is telling a story. Like, you are what you wear, right? So what you're wearing is telling a story, and this is one of my pieces. It's one of a kind. So that's what I do. And right now I'm doing all things Áo dài, and it's Áo dài and Vietnamese culture wear. So Áo dài, Áo tứ thân, Áo bà ba, you know, anything Vietnamese but elevated. Like we had like an Áo bà ba, but like cashmere Áo bà ba, you know. So usually people wear Áo bà ba like to work in the farm, but now you wear it to go to a Michelin dinner.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You know?
Nice.
Very nice.
And cashmere doesn't wrinkle, does it?
No.
No,
And
see,
it's
love
warm.
it. Wrinkle free. I
Yeah.
love that
I love
life.
wrinkle free.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you so much for
You're
having,
welcome.
just letting Blessed Boaters have you today as an honored guest. And yes, please, you know, tune in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for watching, and thank you, Ringo and Mylene, and for having me. Blessed Boaters, and we are all Vietnamese, and we're just trying to tell authentic stories. So thank you so much for watching.